So I ain't really bothered with the dad bod diaries for a minute. I've had a few things going on. In fact, I took like, I don't know, somewhere between a week and 10 days of not posting, full stop. Partly because I needed a break from everything. So I slid off to Malta. Had a couple of days, a few days out there, just to kind of break up the monotony of life. And what I come to realize is sometimes the best way to unplug is to just totally switch yourself off. I say that because that's not what I did. What I actually did was I documented everything. The whole time I was out there, I literally walked around with a camera and filmed everything. Now, don't get me wrong, I had a wonderful time out there. However, I went out there with the intent and the purpose to just detach. I didn't achieve that goal purely because I tried to maximize or capitalize off the situation. The reason I'm making this little dad bod video here is to remind you guys that sometimes you're going to put yourself in a situation that seems interesting to anybody else that's viewing it. They don't necessarily need to see it. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just enjoy the fucking moment. You don't necessarily need to be backing out the smartphone or the GoPro or the whatever the hell it is you're using. I did a lot out there in terms of experience and just trying to create opportunities. For the most part, I haven't used any of the footage or much of it. I've just slapped out a couple of montages on Big Yellow's page because, you know, that is my Big Yellow's my escape mechanism. So yeah, I've put some montages out there, but whilst I was in Malta, I did a lot. Literally recorded the process of catching public services and how you go about doing it. So a lot like the Oyster card, that sort of stuff. But obviously, if you've never been there before, it may be of interest to you. Obviously, reviewed the hotel, kind of showed what facilities they had there and all of that. But what I didn't actually do in the 10 days that I'd booked off from work was actually just unplug. So not only is this a reminder to you, it's a reminder to me that sometimes just switching off from all the BS, setting your phone to DND, you deserve it. Do it, because you'd be surprised how quick time flies, and before you know it, time that you've carved out for yourself, you've actually filled with other things that you didn't necessarily need to do. So yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of it, innit? Hope you guys are blessed, and back to the grind tomorrow, but I'm ready for it. Peace.